Please turn to page 193 for informative explanatory writing at Stage 11. In order to understand Stage 11 and where it belongs in your instructional program, let's go back to the purpose of informative explanatory writing, and that is the anachronism idea. The I is for inform, the D is to describe, the E is to explain. In stages 7 through 10, we focused on informing, describing, and explaining. By teaching students, when they inform, they organize in categories. When they describe, that's called a description. And when they explain, they're organizing their information in a sequence. They're showing that they have knowledge, an understanding of the material. They know what the material is about. It is a reporting about this information through telling about it, explaining it, and describing it to their audience. But when you go up the levels of thinking, then we hit the final purpose of our informative explanatory writing, and that is to analyze. Analyze is stage 11. We will take the information, be using cause and effect, or we will compare or contrast. That analysis means that we have to know the information, comprehend the information, in order to go to this analysis level where we can break it down for our purpose to analyze it. Let's go to the next page, the stages of writing and how those stages of writing fit into the purpose of informative explanatory text. Let's make our organizer so that we can use that as our context to understand what these stages mean. Our introduction, our body, and our conclusion. For stages 7 through 10, this was our organizer. We go to stage 11, same organizer. Introduction, body, conclusion. In our introduction, we have our SS light bulb. So our light bulb there, the big idea, what's the information about? I'm going to inform you, I'm going to describe to you, or I'm going to explain to you about this subject. The information, the big idea in stages 7 through 10 is for you, the writer, to give your reader information about a subject. So that, again, is going to be where you inform by categorizing, describing, or explaining. That big idea is just at that knowledge comprehension level where you are reporting information. Let's jump over to stage 11. You still have that SS light bulb, but we are building on that, and we are adding the A, the analyze. The SS light bulb formula is going to focus on analysis. The purpose of your writing at stage 11 is to show cause and effect, comparing or contrasting, analyzing information. At stages 7 through 10 and 11, still have the same organizational structure, but when you go into the big idea, we're shifting from just reporting about information to analyzing the information. The body at stages 7 through 10, categorizing, describing, or sequencing it. We're focusing on the skills of how to write information, how to write an introduction, a body, and a conclusion. The skills are how to write, and the thinking is understanding the information that you're learning, and then reporting on it through stages 7 through 10. Stage 11, when it comes to the skills, you are now building what you had learned skill-wise from stage 10. So our skills that we had learned that progressively built from stage 7, 8, 9, and 10 go from paragraphs to finally multiple paragraph essays are what we should understand at stage 11. So we're going to take those skills of writing, the writing skills of information from 7 through 10, and we're going to put a check here to show we have that under our belt. At stage 11, let's look at the thinking piece. We're taking the knowledge and the comprehension and we're kicking it up a notch. We're now going to go to that analysis. Stage 11 is relying on you to go through 7, 8, 9, and 10 to build the writing skills for informative explanatory writing with that introduction, body, and conclusion. In stage 11, we'll take all those skills learned through stages 7 through 10, use them to write, but at this point, the thinking is going to kick up a notch. where we are going to take the information at that knowledge level that we understand and we're going to analyze it, break it apart for different reasons. That's what our focus is at stage 11. You're already assuming that your kids have the skills to write information, and at this point, they are going to analyze the information to reach those higher levels of thinking. In the next 3 videos, I will walk you through the steps so that you can show your students how they think and write. And this is the key. We're taking them to writing using the comparing, contrasting, and cause and effect structures. Let's get started.